Eso sí. All right. So let's just sit up for just 1 second, and let's think about a little bit of just flexibility here from hips to the thighs. So put your index fingers for a moment on your 2 hip bones. Maybe then take the thumbs to the rib cage. From there, visualize your low back. Maybe bring your low back, especially if you can feel that you're rounded. Bring the low back in. Pull the weight into the sits bones, and then pull your ombligo, your navel, back toward your lumbar. So that the energies are sits bones down, navel in, low back in, belly pulling in to support that. Good. And then the thighs relaxing as best as possible in the hip socket. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so then from here, take a moment, bring your chin down. Y vamos a mover la barbilla arriba, move the chin up. Good. We'll take this a couple more times. Good. So just kind of freeing up your neck. I have a lot of tension in this part of my neck because of having a little baby right now and looking down so much, and then the weight of the head being held there. Good. So now I'm going to take my ear, and maybe you can hear all that adjusting that my neck and shoulders are doing. One ear towards the shoulder and then the other. Good. And then let's try a chin back. So this is all while you're holding. So you're looking over one shoulder. Good. I'm really feeling a stretch across the collarbones. Good. So now pause here. Tuck the elbows into your sides to feel the latissimus muscles, Miss Latissimus on the sides there of your back. Keep that sense of adduction. And then a few times, just reach one arm forward, one arm back. It's like, running in place, but aquí estamos sentados, we're sitting. Good. Beautiful. And then let's take 2 arms up, tuck them in. And again, each time, really feel the latissimus connecting to you there. Good. And then thumb to pinky, index finger, índice a tu pulgar. Good. So just stretch your fingers for one moment. And then exhale, the shoulder blades are going to pull down the back. And then you'll reach out, pull back in, reach up, and pull back. So again, just getting a little bit of mobility through your shoulders back, adelante, adelante, atrás, arriba, atrás. Good. So now we're going to pause with your hands detrás de la cabeza. Pull your shoulder blades apart for a moment and then just slow dance. Vamos a bailar. You're going to just dance a little bit here. Your costillas lado y lado, the ribs side to side. Good. I'm going to, again, continue to push my head into my hands. And now twist, but not with my neck. My neck is going to stay stable. And then yo voy a girar a la derecha, a la izquierda. Good. Right here. Beautiful. So inhale. And then exhale, bring the palms in front of your heart. Let's twist now to the right. I'm sorry, I'm twisting to the left with my right arm out. And I just want you to move that arm there a few times in the shoulder socket. So really waking up. Good. Mano aquí en el corazón y giramos. And then we just try aquí, aquí, aquí. Otra dirección. Good. And then let's bring your 2 palms on top of each other and then create a few little figure eights. So waking up through your wrists, your shoulders. You're pushing, empujando arriba y abajo a la vez. So pushing down and up at the same time. Beautiful. Okay, so now brazos arriba, and then you can girar. Let's just roll through that spine. Good. Or I say roll, but really you're just like a little corkscrew with your torso. Saca corca. Con tu corcha, con tu torso. And from here, we'll take your hands down. I'm going to my right side, lifting my left leg up. So top knee on the bottom knee, and then we'll lift. Really feel yourself stabilize here through the bottom leg. Up. Good, good. And then we're going to pause With the legs slightly lifted above your bottom leg, reach it back. Reach forward. Try to keep upright. Light weight in the hands, almost no weight in the hand. Good. 2 and 1. Beautiful. So then from here, little circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otra dirección. 5 más. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the leg back behind you. Take this top arm up. Push through your shins, through the feet. Lift the hips and pelvis. Really stretch that out. I realized last night in the live class, I almost skipped this. And Dorothy, who usually does the online classes, she was like, no, we need that stretch. So I sometimes don't know what everybody likes to do. So the more you tell me, es una buena cosa. So now take your hands down to the left. And then same thing, we're going to lift the right leg down and up. Good. So you really feel inner, outer rotation of the leg. A little lift. Subiendo, bajando, subiendo, bajando. Good. And then let's go ahead. Pause here. Let's take the leg forward and back. Adelante y atrás. Adelante. Atrás. Good. So just a little wake up for your hip. Adelante, atrás. Good. And then ahora circulitos. Let's just do little circles. Beautiful. And then you can take those little circles in the opposite direction. Good. And then we'll set the leg down, take the front arm back. This will open the chest. And again, to stretch the hips, the more you push down to lift, esta es una buena cosa. Good. Bajando la pelvis. So we'll lower the pelvis y estirar las piernas afuera. So now let's think about your low back. Move it in, los muslos aquí atrás, move to your espalda baja. And then exhale, scoop into the belly, come back. Let's let the right arm come out and center. Left arm out and center. 2 arms out, roll the thumbs down and out, down and out, down and out. Pulgares arriba y abajo. Good. And then from here, manos detrás de los muslos otra vez. So hands behind the thighs once again. And exhale, stretch, reach forward, take your chin. Continuing to pay attention to your neck, poner atención en el cuello, arriba y abajo, arriba y abajo. Good, 2 arms out. Now up. So I'm going to girar, I'm going to twist and reach one hand towards my opposite knee. Remember, the weight stays grounded in your sits bones. Good. So el peso del cuerpo anclado, can you say that? Anchored in your isquiones, in your sits bones. So as you twist, you just feel that right through the middle of the spine, through the rib cage. Good. Let's pause to the left side, take 2 arms down, and then we'll pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it up. Take it to the other side. Dos brazos abajo. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale. Elbows are just going to come stretch right over your pantorrillas, your shins. Good. Nos sentamos arriba otra vez. We'll sit up once again. And then exhale. Let's lower down. I'm going to pull my elbows down to my sides. Let my 2 legs float up. Right leg and then left leg. So just nice, slow waking up here. No hay prisa. Just saying hello. Buenos días, articulaciones. Buenos días, caderas. Good morning, hips. Good morning, joints. Good. So let's pause. Extend now your right leg and then change and change and change. Cambiando la posición de las piernas. Here we go. Beautiful. Go 3 and 2 and 1. And we'll pause with the right leg out. Lift and lower. 5 and 4 and 3. So just waking up. Hip flexor group. 2 And 1. Now pause. Change the position of the 2 legs. Esta pierna arriba otra vez. Good. 5 and 4 and 3. So making sure your neck is relaxed because you're engaged, pushing down with your antebrazos, with your forearms. Beautiful. Dos piernas arriba. I'm going to lower my weight here. Abriendo los brazos, so opening the arms. And now I'm going to twist, girar, lado y lado. So keeping your knees together, las rodillas juntas. Vamos a bajar y arriba. Vamos a bajar. Otro lado. Good. Inspirando, expirando. Muy bien. Beautiful. And then from here, let's take dos manos detrás de la cabeza. Take the hands behind the head. And then lower your tailbone to lift the head and chest. Good. Scoop down deep. And then exhale, stretch the right leg down, out, in. Good. So we're going to go afuera, arriba, abajo, adentro. This is with your left leg. So we'll go afuera, arriba, abajo, adentro, afuera, arriba, abajo, adentro, afuera, arriba, o adentro. Good. So this time pause with your 2 legs bent, scoop into the belly, lift 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So now I'm going to rotate to my left and I can pulse 5. Girando a la izquierda, 4, 3, 2, 1. Muy bien. Vamos otro lado. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale and exhale. Extend the 2 legs. Pull the navel in. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Rotating to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A la derecha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale back to the center. Bajando la cabeza, lowering the head. And again, check on the neck, down and up, side to side. Now the right arm and left leg. Brazo derecho, pierna izquierda. Están circulando. They're just circling. Y vamos a hacerlo otra dirección. We'll go the other way. Good. Now your brazo izquierdo, pierna derecha. So now we're circling. And let's circle the other way. Good. Exhale. Lower the 2 arms, and then with your legs, you'll just circle around once. Circle the other way. And then from here, see if you can draw a couple figure 8s. Good. And then see if you can draw those figure 8s in the opposite direction. Just connecting all the way to your core. Beautiful. So then from here, bend the 2 knees, and you'll try that same thing with your arms, just little figure 8s. Good. And then changing the direction. Beautiful. So now we're going to push the arms into the floor, lift the pelvis all the way up. Good. Let's come down 3 and 2 and 1. Vamos a subir otra vez. Let's lift up again. Chin moves in. Tailbone rises from the floor arriba. Tuck the shoulder blades on the back. Y vamos a bajar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So moving really slowly and remembering you're going to push through the heels, keep the knees parallel, lift the hips up, and power the glutes and hamstrings. So you stretch. Estamos estirando aquí, stretching the front of the hips through that act of pushing down. Good. So now pause for a moment on the floor. Roll balls to heels through your feet. Good. Now slightly lift your left foot just a hair off of the floor, and then try the same thing with the right foot. Ball to heel, ball to heel. It feels different, right, when you just do one leg. We're going to change. Now the left foot goes ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel, ball to heel. Good. So now set the right foot down, lift the pelvis just slightly, and then with the left foot go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. Now hold with the Right foot, pie derecho, will go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. Good. Now we'll set the left foot down, right foot up, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. Now the left. Ball, heel, dedo, bueno, planta, talón, planta, talón, planta, talón. Good. All right, 2 feet now down. Pelvis comes up, push the heels in to lift the sitting bones. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knees open just an inch and then they close. Feel that connection, inner thigh, outer hip. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, pause here. Now, if you like, lift 2 heels. Sitting bones up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, close the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, balls of the feet up. And once again, sits bones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abrimos, cerramos los muscles. Open and close the thighs. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale, tuck the shoulder blades onto the back. Bajando las plantas, lower the balls of the feet, and then exhale, lower all that back down. Knees over the chest now. Extend the 2 legs up. You can even press manos aquí en tus muslos. So now we'll stretch and reach the arms up. Go ahead, point the toes. And then let's exhale, flex the feet, lift the head and chest. And you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, palms up. Then exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a pause. Slowly lower. So heels together, toes apart. You're going to open the legs and then flex, pull in. Point, reach out, exhale, flex, pull in. Point, reach out, exhale, flex, pull in. Point, reach out, flex, pull in. Point, reach out, flex, pull in. Point, reach out, flex, pull in. One more. Point, reach out, flex, pull in. Now bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Bend the knees. Exhale, extend. One more. Bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Hold. You'll interlace the fingers. So we're going to bend the knees, lift the head and chest. Exhale, reach out, bend the knees. Exhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, reach out, doblando. So your codos y rodillas se están moviendo juntos. Let's hold. Pull the navel deep, deep, deep. Arms here to your sides. Extend the 2 legs up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Lowering the head and chest. Left leg down. Pierna derecha en el aire. So now the right leg up. And 1 big circle across the body. Now lead that circle out and away from the body. And now a figure 8 with the right leg. Good. And now, after a couple of those, reverse the direction of your figure 8, working the inner and outer hip. Beautiful. Take a pause. Change the position of the 2 legs. So now the left leg will cross the body, big circle, cross the body the other way. And now here you go. It's a big reach across, little figure 8. Good. And then reaching around, figure 8ing the other way. Good. And then from here, we'll take your 2 legs up for a moment, arms into the sides, tailbone up 2, 3, and it will come down 2, 3. Coccyx arriba 2, 3, y ahora abajo 2, 1, arriba 2, 3. Really scoop. So navel pulls into you, you lift, and then you lower. Navel pulls in, you lift, and then you lower. Bend the left knee, take the right leg up in the air and pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg lifted, take it. Hold the pelvis lifted, take the leg down and up. 5, and 4, and 3,
and 2, and 1. Now hold with the 2 knees parallel. Tap the knee, extend 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now the right foot all the way down, left leg up, pulsing, lifting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll lift and lower the leg. You can point to flex. Good. Down and up. There we go. Taking another 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now hold with the leg down. Tap at the shin. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Pause. That knee comes down. The pelvis comes all the way up. Beautiful. So now let the pelvis return to the floor. Extend your 2 legs out. Take the 2 arms up. And then lift the head, subiendo la cabeza. Y ahora los hombros, costillas, todo. So now we're all the way nice and tall. Shoulder blades pull in. Arms forward. Scoop the navel deep and stretch. Now pull all the way back up to sit nice and tall. And from here, you'll scoop the navel in to stretch. And then all the way up nice and tall. One more time, scooping in to stretch forward. And then all the way up nice and tall. Beautiful. So now we'll just walk ourselves down the mat. So I'm going to inhale and exhale, bajar. 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Okay, let's try that much again. Inhale and exhale. Head, shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage, lumbar, all floating up. Now the arms float up, but the elbows can soften. Let's twist. Giramos a la derecha, giramos a la izquierda. Good. Inhale and exhale to twist. Inhale and exhale to twist. One more time. Good. Good. So really feeling your center come alive through that movement. Really stable sitting bones. Brazos adelante, taking your arms forward. And exhale, bajando. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. La cabeza abajo. And then brazos aquí en tu lado. Arms here at your side. Lift the head, the shoulder blades, the rib cage. Beautiful. Arms adelante. So now I'm going to take my left arm over my right leg over my left. And I'm just going to tap this leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now I'll pull my arms up, stretching my head forward. Beautiful. And then from here, bajando 5, y 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. So now you can pause with the arms overhead if you like. Lift the bottom leg, then or lift the top leg, then take the bottom leg to it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower those legs down. Push your left heel, talón izquierdo on the floor, and then see if you can take your pelvis up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering that all the way down. Arms stretching out in front of you. Lift the head, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, all the way up. Now take a big twist towards your top leg and then stretch over that side. So big breath. You can let the head relax. Un respiración, quizás 2. And from here we'll come all the way back up. Change the cross of the hands. La cruce de los pies también, and then from the legs. And we'll try that much again, so you'll come down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pause. And then from here, once again, we'll take a little stretch forward. Feeling as soft as you need to be in your elbows to get a good work for your shoulder. Nos sentamos arriba. And here we go. You're going to bajar. We'll lower all the way down. Scooping in at the belly. Bajando, bajando, bajando. And then your two arms up. Lift the left leg. You can point that foot if you need to, and then take the bottom leg, your pierna derecha, into the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Now your talon derecho. Press that right heel into the floor. Lift the pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. La pelvis abajo. You can take the pelvis down. Arms here over your pecho. Lift the head, the chest, shoulder blades. You reach, reach, reach. Coming up. Beautiful. And then let's stretch over that side. So let your head go. Maybe feeling a little release in your shoulder blades entre los omoplatos. Good. And then from here, we'll come all the way back up, bending two knees, and you'll walk yourself forward on the sits. I'm going to take my hands behind the thighs and exhale, rock back. And find myself stretching, stretching, stretching. La espalda baja. And arriba. Good. Let's try that one more time. Stretch, rocking back, finding the balance, finding your weight balance there, and maybe a good stretch in the low back. Good. Okay, so then this time I'm just going to lower my torso nice and slow towards the floor. Take my arms to the sides, circulando, big circle through the legs. And then push down with the hands. Lift up and over with the pelvis. You really feel a big stretch here. Good, and through the low back also. And then vamos a bajar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So slow lower. Let's try that again. Circulando. And then the belly pulling deep to lift you up. Toes down, thighs up. Big stretch. Estirando. Y bajando otra vez, lowering that right back down. Beautiful. Let's try it one more time. Círculo. And then, oh, I thought we lost Sticky, and here she comes. Here she comes. So then try that one more time. Stretching overhead. So you feel release across the sacroiliac. Good. And then I'll lower that right back down. Good. Take your hands for a moment just behind the thighs. And once again, you'll lift your head. You can press your thighs into your hands to find yourself coming up. So now you could put your left foot on the floor or keep it in the air and extend the right leg. And we're just going to lower down. 2, 3. Y desde aquí vamos a subir. So this is all, of course, optional. If you want to keep one leg anchored on the floor, you could also walk up the extended leg. Let's change the position of the legs. So you'll walk down or just slowly bajar, bajar, bajar. And from here, vamos a subir, subir, subir. So pull from your center. Scoop, find the strength. 2 legs up, quizás, or 2 legs down. Whatever is your pleasure, tu placer. Bueno, la cabeza, hombros, omoplatos, todo eso, arriba. Beautiful. So then from here, just cross the ankles. Knees are going to move forward. And then we're going to come, let's face each other, la pantalla. Good. And then I'm going to, so once again, think about rodillas y caderas. You want to feel the hips and the knees lining up. And I'm going to stretch and reach my arms out. Just tap. Vamos a tocar el piso con un pie. So just tap with one foot and then the other. Good. And then pull your tailbone down. See if you can do 2 feet one time. Beautiful. And then from here, I'm going to estirar adelante. So take my fingers forward. Scoop the belly deep and articulate to lift. Vamos a intentarlo otra vez. Let's try that again. So move forward, belly stays deep, and exhaling up. Beautiful. One more time. Big stretch forward, and then exhale, pulling all the way back up. One arm comes over, and right back down. Other arm stretches adelante. Good. All right, so let's take two arms out, and then una pierna, I'm taking my left leg out to the side. I'm going to stretch towards it, and now I'm going to stretch away. Good. So the arms in extension will engage your obliques. Stretching hacia la pierna y aquí lejos de la pierna. Beautiful. So now we're going to pause, una pausa lejos, and then just change the position of the arms. So you'll come, let this fingertips come down, and then you're going to lift your leg. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch the leg forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y abro la pierna atrás. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You can bend this knee. Feel the knee line up with the hip. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Abriendo el pecho. Muy bien. From here, the leg can lower. We'll come up. Beautiful. So now vamos a intentar lo otro lado. We'll try it on the other side. I'm going to stretch this leg out. Take my two arms. One arm overhead as I reach towards the leg. Y ahora arriba. And then stretching away. Arriba. Girando, stretching. Good. Oh, good. So feeling that all the way through your back. Beautiful. And now from here, I'll just come down. Again, feel the oblique wall. Top hand behind the head. This hand can be slightly out from the shoulder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then the leg adelante. So you'll take it forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y ahora la pierna atrás. Take it back. Really reach inner thigh, hip, heel. Feel that connection. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, set that leg down. And then we're going to turn toward your opposite hand. And let's move your hips back in the air and get a big stretch through your back and chest. So I feel this stretch in my armpits. Feel it through across my scapula, la scapula. Good. And then I'm going to just bring my pelvis forward. And then exhale, reach back. This time, I'm going to come forward, but create a little undulation of my spine. And then hold my head lifted above my tailbone. Codos adentro, so elbows to the sides of the body and then back. So 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, keeping the chest open, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Let's try two more. In and back, and now in and back. Beautiful. I'm going to take my forearms to the floor, lift my right leg, just let it pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Out and in. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Let the hips come up. Let the head come down. Just a little stretch. We'll come forward. Do that on the other side. So anchor the weight in the hands. Press the forearms down. Feel the shoulders slightly back from the elbows. And then you're going to lift the left leg. Tap it down and up. Back, just lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abrimos, cerramos. Open, close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee. This time let the hips come all the way to the floor. Stretch up through the elbows. Still keep them soft and then push back. Empujamos atrás por las manos. So push back to the hands. Muy bien. Let's now let the head come down. So lengthen your left leg, stretch it out on the floor, and then bend the right, and then we'll change. So I just want you to feel a little energetic opposition here between the two legs. Doblando, estirando. Good. And then we're going to pause with your right leg bent, lift and lower it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Then lift the left leg. 5 and lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's change and change, change and change, change and change, change and change. Now hold the left leg lifted. Take it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend 2 knees. Lower the thighs and then just rock la cadera lado y lado. You're going to take that each direction. And now from here, pull heels together, toes apart. And lift the thigh bones down and up. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the 2 legs. Beat the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then little circles with the legs. 3, 2, 1. And then circling back in. 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, releasing the legs and rocking the back. Good. So now let the head rest. The arms come to your side. And lift the arms slightly, and then we're going to roll, keeping the elbows a little bit soft. Roll palms up, roll palms under, roll palms up, roll palms under, roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Good. So now pause with the elbows out, palms facing in. Tap the sides of the body. Tap and back, and tap and back, tap and back, tap and back, tap and back. So now palms come right over your sacrum. So right across the sacroiliac, bend the right knee and then back down. Bend the left knee and then back down. Good. So now lift, take your tailbone down, lift the head and chest, bend the knee and back. Bend the knee and back. Good. Lift the sternum one more time. Bend 2 knees. Take them back down. Beautiful. Stretch the arms out. See if you can tap heel to hand. Palma to talon. Palma, talon, palma, talon. Good. Now, 2 heels to hands. See if you can find the ankles. Lift the sternum and come right back down. Inhale. Pull your rodillas juntas. Pull the heels together. And then lift your sternum coming up. And exhale, lower right back down. One more time. Lift the thighs, maybe rock a little bit on the back. 2 and 1. Good. Now extend the legs out, arms in a Y shape, and we'll just inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roll to that side, away from the computer screen. And take your top leg, let it stretch up, and let it pull down. So you can put your top hand on the hip. Arriba y abajo, arriba y abajo. So it doesn't matter how high the leg lift comes, right? What we care about is that stability. Good. Good. And now let the leg travel forward and back. Travel forward and back. So just over the bottom leg, forward and back, forward and back. Now the leg travels back and in, travels back and in, travels back and in, travels back and in. Good. So now just right above the bottom leg, circle, 3, 2, 1. Other way, circle, 3, 2, and 1. Leg travels forward. You can circle, pointing the toe, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the heel back, pointing the toe on that foot, circle, 3, 2, 1. Other way, circle, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend this knee. Take it down in front of you, and then the bottom leg lifts down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It moves forward. It moves back. It moves forward. It moves back, forward, and back. Really try to pull that thigh up, forward, and back. So now right here in the center, circle, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let it move forward. Circle, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 3, 2, 1. And then all the way back, circling, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that top leg over, 2 arms up, and we'll just go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees. And we'll push up, sweep the arms, find the other side. Beautiful, beautiful. And from here, just begin. So the top leg, la pierna derecha, or bueno, this is mi pierna izquierda encima. So we're going to lower and lift. And again, what matters is not how high the leg comes up, but how steady you are through the bottom leg, la estabilidad por la pelvis, right here and here. And then also through the torso, you don't want to feel a lot of shifting forward and back. Good. So now we're going to take the leg adelante y atrás. Oh, wait, I lied to you. Go adelante and then just over the bottom foot. Adelante, over the bottom foot. Adelante, over el pie abajo. Good. Try that, reaching back and then just in. Reach it back and then just in. Reach it back and in. Reach it back and in. Reach it back and in. So now you'll point the toe, reach it forward, circle. Oh, I lied to you again. Circle here, right over the bottom foot. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3 y 2 y 1. Good. Now the leg forward. Circle 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Leg moves all the way back. Circles 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knee. Let the leg travel forward, bottom leg down and up. Good. Just feeling that connection into the inner thigh. Good. And then from here, adelante y ahora atrás. Adelante y atrás. Adelante y atrás. Adelante, atrás. Adelante, atrás. So now pause in the center, just 3 little circles. 3 little circles the other way. And now the leg forward. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Now all the way back. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Top hand can move down if you like. Take the 2 legs together and we're going to lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees. Top hand pushes down, bottom hand pushes right next to it. Lift the hips, big stretch. And then we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet, right, left, right. I'm going to fold up this blanket. Just do a tiny bit of weight work. So finding your weights, donde están. Good. Yeah. Okay. So start here. Your hands here just in the center. I'm going to exhale. Lift my weights. 5. Lift my weights. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now hold. Just pull the weight onto your right foot. You can set your big toe down on the left side if you need to. 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Set that foot down, toe ball heel. Try that on the other side. So I'm just going to lift my right foot down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now I'm going to move my thighs back. Take the arms. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Turn the palms in. One arm out and in. Other arm out and in. One arm out and in. Brazo afuera y adentro. Now 5 together. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. See if you can lift the weight. Just pull it onto the right side. Then we'll go 3 and 2 and 1. Good. In. Lowering the leg. Lifting the right. And we'll go 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. Setting that foot down. Exhale. I'm going to turn to face, so this is my left side, mi lado izquierdo. I take my left toes back. And from here, exhale, just lift and lower my biceps and my left leg. Here we go. Take 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now just leave the toes tapped back there. Arms up. 5. Arms up. 4. Arms up. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Bring the weights in. Reach some weight into that back foot and then bend the knee. Good. And then we're just going to lightly pulse down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach through the back heel, pivot in the feet. Let's try all that. The other side. So now from here, gather the weight in my pie izquierdo in the left foot. And then we're going to lift and lower. Bajamos, subimos. Here we go. 8 más. 7, 5, 4, y 3, y 2, y 1. Good. Now from here, arms back and up. Arms back and 3, y 2, y 1. Good. And then from here, just hold, take some weight into that back foot. Let the knee come under the bottom hip, or your back hip, I'm sorry. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y 1. Good. Inhale. Turn towards the computer screen. And we're going to open and bend and circle. Open, bend, circle. Good. Reaching all the way out. Good. Good. Reverse the direction of the circles as you bend. Good. Feeling the pelvis just go straight down. 2 and 1. Let's pause. Let's set the weights down gently. Take your head, let it turn in, pull your chin in, side to side, stretching your cuello. Left hand to your right ankle, reach across the body. Good, that arm moves out, other hand moves across the body. Inhale, 2 arms, and then we'll exhale. Find our feet together. And that's all we're going to do today. So disfruta el día y nos vemos pronto. Ciao.